And welcome back. That should do it. I think it would be cool to pick your weapon in a battle. Imagine slapping 99 people with a pie. Yeah, a bit of customization would be nice. I definitely agree. Even if it's just cosmetic, it would be fun. You can wear different masks, so you almost have a character select, because you can put on different masks. But it doesn't really change anything. Oh no, it's a wind level. There's gonna be a lot of opportunities to miss things. I think I have a bad power for this level. Oh, I want that electricity. No. He's gone. Winter wafers? How about calling it Snow Cone Summits? Oh, I like that. Nice. Haven't missed anything yet. Oh, I don't like wind levels. Felt like that part went pretty smoothly. We're racing this guy. Got him. Any reason to come up here into his world? Looks like probably not. I guess the closest thing to Samurai Kirby is the one Ninja Kirby skin. Giant ice bowling tin? I like it. Perfect for Snow Bowl. go. No, I failed. Oh, I got a consolation prize. The fanfare even sounded like lame. Oh. Build a snowman. Win a prize. If only real bowling was this exciting. I kind of like bowling. I kind of have fun when I go bowling, but I'm terrible at it. Alternate dimension, or no, what is it? Meat Boy? Warp Zone. Some ice cream. Ow. That area was weird. Go with bombs. Greg says I'll be spending another $75 on Wednesday on Final Fantasy 1 through 6 remasters released on the Switch. Been waiting for that since they first came out. Right on, Greg. I hope you have a ton of fun with it. It's a shame that it's got a hefty price tag like that, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. A friend of mine's super excited about that, Cal says. Hope you enjoy it, Greg. These segments are so stressful. I love them. That one was pretty stressful. Bomb was kind of a poor decision because I forgot that this enemy flies. I went with the choice of the bomb because I thought, oh, I'll just be able to roll bombs at this enemy from a safe distance. But still wasn't difficult. Have all the first 10 Final Fantasy games on one console, Greg says. So I don't think that I'm gonna be picking that up, because if I did, like, I kind of already have I already have all those games on in other forms. I would only be buying it for I'd only be buying it for Final Fantasy 3, because that's the only one I don't have in some other form. Yeah, this is the new Kirby game, Greg. I've been saying it's pretty good. So far it's really like casual, really low level of challenge, but if you're okay with that, and I'm not complaining about it, I'm just letting people know because I think for some people's tastes it may come across as much too easy. That's not bothering me at all about it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Right now, you can only play the first 6 on emulator. It'd be nice to have them on a console. Show Greg the Royal Battle Practice mode. What did I just unlock? I didn't actually read that. I have to be heading off to bed, Cow says. Good night, Cows. Thank you for being here. Been a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate your company and your Kirby enthusiasm. I hope you have a wonderful night. Today was Thursday, so I probably won't be seeing you again until next week. So have a great weekend, Cows. We'll look forward to seeing you next week. I guess while I'm thinking about it, we're gonna keep going probably for about 2 more hours, my friends. We're not wrapping up, but since I'm thinking about it, I'll go ahead and tell you tomorrow night the plan for the stream is Commodore 64 games. Hopefully I'm gonna be able to play some of the ones I wanted to play last time that I couldn't get working. So like I'd really love to do an attempt at Ghostbusters and play some Gyrus. And I got a handful of other games there, but I was having a lot of technical difficulties the last time we did C64. So I'm gonna tinker with it throughout the day tomorrow and hopefully get those straightened out. And we'll do Commodore games tomorrow night. But more Kirby right now. Kirby 64 minigame? Nice. I like that mask. Let's put that mask on. I don't really have any special affinity for Leon Gar as a character, but this ferocious lion mask is kind of cool. Alright, so hopefully you're there, Greg. We'll show you this. This game includes Samurai Kirby 100. I don't know if you've seen or heard about this, but I'm just going to do the practice mode. The real mode looks exactly the same as the practice mode, but what it is you play against 99 other people through online play. And all it is who can press the button the fastest. But it's pretty intense. You just, when you're ready to battle, you hit the button and you wait for the signal. And you gotta press it the quickest when the signal comes up without pressing it too early. And it jump scares me every time. Perfect score. Too bad that wasn't real. But that's all it is. It's just be the first to press the button. But the online one is really nerve-wracking because you can only play it once per day. It's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool thing. Technically, you can play it as much as you like, but only your first attempt of the day counts. So that's why I say once per day. What happens if you come last? All right. All right. I'll fail a practice on purpose. I'm curious about that too. Well, let's see what happens. First, I'm going to see what happens if you fault. Because I haven't actually ever faulted yet. I think it's the same as, you know. I think a fault is the same as coming in last. Looks cool. It's pretty neat. It's kind of simple, but I do really like it. Yeah, it's the same. Nothing really special for coming in last. I already made my one real attempt for the day, and I came in 4th. Which I thought was pretty good. Supposed to be like the northern lights in the background. Music's a little spooky. I'm gonna make a samurai game like that with online play and probably a battle royale. Oh, I hope you do, Subject Omega. And when you do, please share it. I'd definitely check that out. I'll do this game someday. For now, though, it's Final Fantasy and the Tears of the Kingdom. Another month yet before I can. Yeah, I think that those, I think that those as priorities make sense. I mean, I'm playing I'm playing this game on loan myself. Game in Fit says thinking about getting the Final Fantasy 1 through 6, but... And there's an emote that doesn't come through on my chat. I'm gonna assume it indicates you're saving your money for something else, though. Smashed! That's the thing that kills me the most in this game, is getting smashed by stuff. Oh, I was supposed to bring that thing in here. I didn't know that. That makes sense. Plus, I still need to get Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. Oh my. That's a game. I always encourage love for Ghosts and Goblins. I'm in the mood for a real difficult game, Greg says. Well, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it with that one. Have you done any of the older Ghosts and Goblins games for your YouTube channel, Greg? I haven't thought to look for those before. Hoping the next 3D Kirby has more abilities. Some old ones and some modern ones. Some new ones. I really loved Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I'm not a series expert, but it felt like there was a lot of new ideas, and a lot of ideas that were probably new. They seemed to me. I don't know. I really loved that game. That was a lot of fun. Forgot the beam as a command to grab. The power-ups are really complicated in this game. The power-ups have so much stuff they can do. And yeah, I tend to forget a lot of it myself. It's difficult to find a more difficult game than Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. It's one of the hardest games I've ever played. Oh, bogus. Alright, I think we get to try again, though. So you streamed that, it looks hard but good. Not yet, you haven't done any of the other games yet. So I've heard Cuphead maybe. I think Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection is a lot harder than Cuphead. It might be a shorter game, but like I think Cuphead's the longer game, but its challenges moment to moment I think are easier. Especially if you're just trying to beat it at like any percent. If you're going for like the highest like marks in Cuphead, it might be closer, but I kind of think Ghosts and Goblins is the harder game. Oh. Rough. Figuring this out, though. I think the beams always had a grab command. I couldn't say. Ghosts and Goblins players play Dark Souls to relax, Game Infant says. Nier Automata has an insane difficulty where you get hit one time and it's over. The Contra approach. Insert joke about comparing games to Dark Souls. I skipped over that before. Hey, I think we did it. Rawr. I wouldn't be able to say since I haven't touched it. You haven't touched Ghosts and Goblins or Dark Souls? I was doing a little bit of comparison between them the other night. I think like Super Ghouls and Ghosts. Well, I was comparing Super Ghouls and Ghosts to Dark Souls, and I would say that Super Ghouls and Ghosts is the more difficult game, because you have mostly because you have less freedom in the way that you approach it. Because while Dark Souls is very hard, you always have options for like finding different weapons or leveling up your character, or getting more supplies. Like, you have so many ways of making the game easier for yourself. And Super Ghouls and Ghosts, you don't have that luxury, right? You get to the ultimate battle in that game, and you're required to use a specific weapon, and there's nothing you can do to like improve your character in any way. You just have to get better at playing the game. So, like, you know, the higher level of complexity and diversity, you know, and like modern features that you have in Dark Souls make it easier. It's not to say it's an easy game, but it's harder to beat a game by developing reaction and like character character control expertise. It's much harder to master that kind of stuff than it is, you know, to beat a game that gives you outs for handling the difficulty. I find Dark Souls pretty relaxing most of the time, Game & Fit says. Sekiro, though, that's a monster game. Yeah, it's Subject Omega. You were thinking right along the same lines as me, it looks like. Well, look at this. I don't even need that candle because I came in with, I don't even really need the candle because I came in with firepower. I'm gonna carry it anyway, though. Ow. It's a good thing I came in with firepower. There's ice over here. Hope I don't need that candle. I got jump scared, I won't lie, I didn't expect that to happen. It was kind of a nasty surprise. No! I didn't know there was a pit there. Scary game, huh? This music kind of sounds a little like Somewhere Over the Rainbow. What is the peacock power-up? I've never seen this one before. Oh, it's a one-time use thing that... Oh, it's a screen clear. Weird. Well, that makes this a great place for climbing lives. Alright, that's it though. We got all the things. Yeah, it's like Mike Kirby. actually want to take this mask off. Judging by the energy spheres, we're only like halfway through this game. I think that the first half of this game takes place on Popstar, and the second place takes part in a completely different world. So I think there's a good chance that like the second half of this game could be very much more difficult than the first half. Let's try Fighter Kirby. Wow, I made a good choice for power-up type, I think. Well, I did just kind of get myself hurt a lot. A victory, a narrow victory, but a victory nonetheless. Let's go. I got worried. I thought there was going to be a phase 2 there for a moment. He's going Super Saiyan. Funny you picked fighting since the boss is a reskin for the fighter in the Kirby Battle Royale. That was complete coincidence. Like always, I had no idea what I was doing. Can Fighter Kirby do the Hadouken input? I'll have to see. Kirby, you've done it. My Star Cutter finally has its emblem back. Oh, joyous, glorious day. There's only one missing part left to find. Remember, once the lore is up and running, I'll take you to visit my home. Crashing here on your planet, meeting you, somehow, despite what an ordeal this has turned into, it's been worth it. Thank you yet again for all your help and for being such a cool dude. I mean, we can basically throw a Hadouken, but it's not like quarter circle punch or anything like that. It's just hold the button. I don't know if that counts. I can't tell you, Subject Omega. I'm not expert enough to figure it out. See what our new world is looking like. It's gonna be a... Ooh, it's purple. The glorious. That's almost as good. It looked like it's a sky world. That's almost as good as the Winterland because it's purple. Hey, Angelus, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome to Kirby and welcome to your friends. What were you up to tonight, Angelus? Tell us about your stream. How have things been going for you? Still think Snow Cone Summits is a better name than Winter Wafers. I was playing Nightmare 3D, another 90s first-person shooter, Angela says. No, I didn't want to grab that star. I was just looking around. Was it a good one, or was it a rough experience? There. Nightmare 3D was good. Beat the first episode. Thought about playing the other two, but already spent 4 hours on episode 1. Yeah, 12-hour stream. Alright, umbrella power it is. GG on episode 1, Angelus. I wish you continued success as you move through the other episodes. Water shield. Bumbershoot, I think is another term for umbrella that I learned. I always forget to use it though. Whoa. May play the other episodes in the future. Game has kind of a spooky feel to it. I would imagine with a title like Nightmare. I would be rather disappointed if it wasn't spooky. Alright, It's Parasol. The game kind of wanted me to have that, but I think I'd rather have the boomerang. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I don't want the boomerang. I want the whip. Way better. Doe, welcome in. Great to have you here. It's a little bit later than we normally see you. I hope you're doing well. And welcome to Kirby. Umbrella has a command grab because why not? The whip may be one of my favorite power-ups. I love the tornado ability. It's very cool. Hey, Doe. Thank you for the gift sub. 23. My goodness. 23 gift subs, Doe. Thank you very much for the support, my friend. Once again, you're very good to me. Subject Omega, take a key for coming in. Whoa. That bird throwing feathers at me reminded me. I had chicken thighs for dinner tonight, and I have them, like, you know, bone in, skin on. But my chicken thighs weren't very well de-feathered tonight. I had to do some of my own de-feathering before I cooked them. And it's a little bit unpleasant. Just got off work. Hopefully it was a smooth day. But even if it wasn't, hopefully we can you know, help you relax and recover from it. I don't feel like I want that umbrella. The game wants me to have it, but... I lost my whip. Always on the hunt for secrets. I can never get enough secrets. I haven't seen a spider Kirby, so I would guess not. Oh no, I should have used that sleeping Kirby. Well, I would have lost my spear if I did. Ooh. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. Star Allies exclusive then. So the Kirby games I've played, I've only played 5 Kirby games. I played Dreamland 1 through 3. I played Kirby's Adventure, and I played Kirby in the Forgotten Land. And outside of those, I know nothing about Kirby. So I know a good deal about Kirby, right? I played 5 games. I feel like that's a lot to know. But I know that there are so many more. This level is designed like that on purpose to have you fall into the trap, and I keep doing it. I know that it's made to make me drop myself, and I just can't help it. No, my power up. I hope if we get a Kirby Fighters 3, we get every power ever from the franchise, with some powers being turned into reskins or balanced for a fighting game. Looking at you, rock/metal. Secret. Wow, look at that view of the earth below us. That's something else. It's a pretty game. That's not even the best of what we've seen in it either. I'll gladly take that ice cream, thank you. Tornado mode. Game really wants me to have tornado mode now. There we go. Give me that tomato, please. Oh, hey! Oh, hey, it's Jay. Welcome in, Jay. Thank you for the raid. Pleasure to have you here, my friend. We've got Auntie Binky back again and Winterbit. Good to see both of you. Hope you're having a fantastic night. Raid message, raid message, raid message. Tell us, Jay, what were you doing? How did your stream go? What were you up to? All the details, please. Excuse me. We played through Haunted Castle 3 times tonight. I got 2 new PBs. My first run, I cleared the game in 10 credits. That was a new PB. Second run, I cleared it in 10 credits also. Third run, cleared it in 5 credits. stellar new PB. It's gonna be hard bringing that number down. 1 credit's the ultimate goal. 5 credits doesn't seem far away, but it's gonna be hard bringing that number down. That game is tough. So there was a lot of suffering and a lot of agony and a lot of misery for the first part, and now we're relaxing with some Kirby. This game's been a lot of fun. I've been talking about how easy it is, and I've died a whole lot, so... But, you know, we're having a laid-back time now. Chilling out. It is good. It is good. Hopefully your stream was good. Thank you. I'm having a good evening, Winterbit says. Great to hear. Was lurking there. We'll continue to lurk here. Thank you for the lurk, Winterbit. And thank you for the GG. Very much appreciated. Thank you as well, Jay. Auntie Binky, thank you. Pape Rando tonight for funsies. And because I saw the movie, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not going to get to see it for a while myself, so of course no spoilers, please. Not that I think you would, but... I hope you enjoyed it so very much. That's what, I think you're the 3rd person now who's told me they've seen it. You didn't even allow it in your own chat. Yeah, I didn't expect you would, but, you know. If I open up the conversation about it, then without saying something, you never know who's lurking and might suddenly chime in and accidentally drop a spoiler. So. That kind of thing. As I know you are well familiar, my friend. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's good to hear. I'm glad you had a good time, and I'm looking forward to it myself now. Subjomea said, I just realized if I wanted to make a traditional Kirby fighting game, Mugen exists. I don't know what that is. So if you're new to the stream, my friends, I'm Frownie, of course. I stream several nights a week. We start up around 11 p.m. Central Time and go till question marks, mostly on weeknights. We usually go for about 5 to 7 hours. We probably got another hour and change left for the stream tonight, so we got a while yet to enjoy some Kirby. I do a couple different kinds of things. I'm overwhelmingly a retro guy. Commodore 64 to PlayStation 2, generally. Newer things on the Switch, particularly like indie games or games that are kind of retro in their sensibility and feel. I prioritize extremely strictly blind playthroughs of the games I do. For first playthroughs and challenge runs. It's always with no research, no help, no advice, so I very rarely have any idea what I'm doing. And I'm usually struggling through games in the worst way possible, but we try to maintain a good, healthy sense of optimism, I guess, despite the suffering. I do challenge runs of our arcade-style platformers that I really like. Kind of brutally hard stuff, like Haunted Castle. And I really like jank, broken trash games, like Haunted Castle. So you'll see a lot of that here. I like plug-and-plays and licensed games and just bottom-of-the-barrel kind of stuff. In addition to, you know, great classic games, I do a healthy dose of each. It's a very largely family-friendly environment on the stream. Try to be chill and comfy and cozy. Make everyone comfortable. Be a good place to relax and rest. Just enjoy yourselves while I do all the struggling. See if there's something back over here. Mugen, from what I know, is Japanese for infinity. It is a fighting game engine where you can make anything. characters, stages, heads-up display, user interface. All right. Frownie had a month basically dedicated to Tasmanian Devil games, so he's 100% a fan of jank bad games. I did, and it was a nightmare. So many of those games were so bad. Even the good ones were pretty bad. No. I thought I was so clever letting the ball go first. Look what it did to me. I can't grab the gear with the whip. Alright, well, we'll just loop back through. It won't be that hard. Time to die. I guess I could have done that too, but it's not really my style to throw a life away. I know I have lives to spare. Copy ability room 3. I think this is the second time so far I've had to repeat a level to, we're pretty far along in the game. We're in, like, World 5. And I think this is I think this is the second time I've had to repeat a level to, grab one of those things, because I missed it. So I feel like a lot of the secrets have been, you know, have been pretty obvious in this game. If I'm able to catch so many of them on the first pass, because I'm not very clever or observant. Thinking about doing another jank marathon, by the way. Speaking of trash games, I'm thinking of doing another jank mini marathon here pretty soon when Tears of the Kingdom comes out. I think the pattern for the stream for a little while I'm playing that is going to be that every night we're going to start with a random licensed trash game, something jank and awful and torturous, and then and the second half will be Tears of the Kingdom every night for a while. So yeah, we'll get sort of a healthy dose of hopefully what will be an amazing game and what will be just horrifying nightmare games. It'll be an interesting pairing. That's what I think we're gonna end up doing. No, give me my whip back. Alright. Don't be clever this time, Frownie. No! I lost. Alright, I didn't need that whip anyway. Oh no! Alright, we're okay. That wasn't bad at all. Easy does it. I know some of those transformations, but I don't know all of them. Wow, look at that background. That's beautiful. I love it. It's Sunset World. Actually, that... Oh no! I've made mistakes. Alright, that's all I wanted was to be regular old sword Kirby. Now we're good. Oh, but now there's whip. I like whip better than sword. Get rid of that that armadillo guy. He's driving me crazy. Oh. Feels like there should be more of a puzzle there. Beetle and Wrestler are just straight up grapplers. Two of my favorite abilities because they're grapplers. I'm afraid my thoughts just aren't very sophisticated. I don't like it. I'm still very much non-expert in all things Kirby. So there are a lot of abilities and I don't know about. And even the ones I do know about, I don't really understand fully. Victory. I do feel like this game is making me a little bit smarter with some of the abilities, though, because the challenge rooms, it has, like... It has challenge rooms where you have to go, where you have to run through it and use all of the ability, all of the, like, power-ups, different abilities. And I've learned a lot about them from those challenge rooms. I have only done them for a few of the power-ups, but like the whip, I really like the whip now because like I feel confident with the whip because the challenge room made me use so many of its abilities that it really taught me like what it can do. So yeah, Triple Deluxe, Battle Royale, and Star Allies I have no experience with. I see this is gonna let these enemies out, but I'm confident I can take them on. Whoa! I think the game is expecting me to, like, make my Switch choices based on, like, not letting the enemies out, but I'm not afraid of it. I want to fight all the enemies. Choosing to fight all the enemies may have been an error. victory. I've got it under control, Subject Omega. This guy doesn't stand a chance. Rocket launcher Kirby win. We kind of almost got that. The mech Kirby is kind of almost like that in a way. The Mecha Kirby. Oh, I see what the trick they're pulling was there. If you weren't observant, watch, this is gonna close it off if I hit this. Yep. That's a nasty trick. They could have got me with that one. Yeah, the Mecha Kirby is pretty cool, too. I haven't used it a whole lot, but it seems to have a lot of good abilities. Interesting. Oh, I forgot the one I'm standing on. Warp Zone. Uh-oh. No. No, there's no escape. That's probably why you're not supposed to use them all at once, but, you know. Nothing wrong with taking a bold approach. I thought I timed it right to land on that platform. I was mistaken. Excuse me. What's this, stone or parasail? Oh, those are both terrible. For combat? He knocked my power out of me. See ya later. Victory. I don't need an arrow to tell me which way to go, game. The nerve. I'm not sure what's going on over there on the other side. Well. Bomb Rally subgame. Cool. Alright, well, I want to go back in here. I know we just repeated a stage a moment ago, and I'm sorry to do it again, but I want to see... I think there's potential that I missed something back there, and I'm gonna... I want to take another look at that area. Doe says, gotta go, Frownie. Have a great stream, my friend. Thank you, Doe. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I look forward to the next time I'm going to get to see you again. Thank you again for the gift sub. As always, thank you for your generosity, my friend. Be well until I see you again. Whoa. That sword charge. There's so many boos. There's so many boos chasing me. The bomb. Star, please. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, if it's the Master Sword, it's gotta have a beam. Perfect. I remembered which ones didn't release the enemy as on every level. I wasn't super confident about all my choices. There was a little bit of like, kind of like guesswork going on there, but only a little. I don't need the stone power. I'll leave that power behind for now as well. Alright, so this is what I missed out on before, was just whatever's up here. And it was 100% not worth it. It was just a little alternate in case you weren't interested in the power-up for some reason. Okay. It saves you some time. Alright, well, you know. Satisfying our curiosity is an important step to playing the game. Knowledge is its own reward. Alright, let's do another one. We might not make it through this whole world tonight. After all, I kind of suspected for a while that when I said we might end up doing 2 worlds tonight, that I was being overly ambitious. Just not collect the 1-up. Needle powers, right? Would you rather have an ability that attacks at long distances, is built to just run at the enemy and wreak havoc, be able to grab enemies and toss them whenever you want, or an all-around ability that's not the best in all situations, but is still pretty good in most? Are these like several? Are you asking me if I want one of 2 things or one of several things? Is it like a weapon that does all the first stuff and then the others? Or do you mean like, do I want 1, an ability that attacks a long distance, or 2 is built to just run into enemies, or 3 is able to grab enemies and toss them? One of several, okay. It's hard to be, it's hard to be better than a projectile, typically. Unless it's a really weak one. So, like, long distance, I would say like, a long distance weapon is probably what yeah, a long-distance weapon is probably what I gravitate toward the most. Something that you can either throw or that just has like a long sort of poking range. Like a spear. A weapon that does a whole bunch of different things is not typically super useful to me, like combat-wise. Like, I like the whip. In this game, it can do a bunch of different things. But I mostly like that it does different things because, like, I like the tornado jump, but not for its combat abilities so much as just for its movement abilities, because it lets you move fluidly through a lot of obstacles. I think that's cool. In addition to, like, the whips just, you know, it has a range, a sort of, like, not like a long-range attack, but more long-range than these needles. For sure. But, like having a weapon that's, like, general purpose and kind of good at a lot of different things isn't really useful to me, because I tend to gravitate toward just, finding one thing that works and spamming only that one thing all the time, and not really experimenting properly. So, like, while objectively speaking, I would probably recognize that something more multi-purpose is probably objectively better. For me, not so much. You really thought that was going to be a secret, too? Glad, always glad when I get to see I'm in good company. Here. Spikes seem to be way better than that rock. The rock was probably way better than the spike. But it didn't matter. I made it work. Gear number 1. Oh, I can fight these guys? I thought they were invincible. I saw that star. There was a star coin, a big star coin behind that one. That's why I let him hit me. I was trying to duck under him, and clearly that was a mistake. Ah! high jump. Okay, cool. Except I don't really remember how to use the high jump. I kind of do. Oh, okay. No. Oops. Alright, we can try it. We can try again. Alright. Victory. Cool. I'm glad it lets you retry stuff like that. And you know, like in an older game, right? Like a Super Nintendo game, all of these like kind of puzzles would be one try only. And if you fail, you have to repeat the whole level for another try. I have to say I'm glad it's not like that. Where are we going? Oh ho ho! Gear right out in the open? They didn't even hide that one. Alright, we actually moved through that level really quickly. Mecha challenge, alright. That's what we're gonna go do now. I'm gonna learn how to use the mecha ability. If I make a high jump is the perfect anti-air, if I make a Kirby fighting game, I'm so including a high jump. Alright. So... use the blaster cannon to quickly defeat enemies from a distance. Use full charge blaster to defeat an entire row of enemies in one shot. Use fireball mortars to break ice blocks. Yep. Alright, well, I knew about all those things. Oh no, it didn't defeat him. The mecha enemy is tougher than I thought. This is a pretty bad first attempt, but that's alright. Oh my. Maybe as a joke character, maybe as a serious one, you don't know. Nothing wrong with a good joke character. Oh. Okay, cool. No! Ah. No, I don't want to stop doing that, Kirby. Yeah, the Mecha Kirby's a good pick, because, like, it has a lot of different abilities and they're all useful. Oh, nice. We have a raid coming in. Cyber Trucker Alpha, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Pleasure to have you here. We're in the middle of a challenge at the moment. I will welcome everyone in properly in just a second. right. Hey, great to have you here, Raiders. Thank you very much for coming along. Thank you for the raid, Cybertrucker. Always a pleasure to have you here. What was your stream like tonight? What were you doing, and how did it go? Ray's Germany, welcome in. Retro Island Gaming, welcome in. Thank you both for coming along. A pleasure, a pleasure. Let's give a shout out. Cyber Trucker Alpha. I hope I typed this right. I type just with my right hand on my when I'm streaming, and my right hand is my dumb hand. Front Mission was the game. Really excellent turn-based strategy on SNES and PlayStation. I've heard the title before. Don't know anything about the game. Nailed it. Thank you for the shout out. My pleasure. Thank you for the raid. So we got a silver. We're gonna have to try it again, and we'll do that here. I'm trying to get all the golds here. We've been playing through. This is Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. I think it was a Wii U game, but it's a Switch game now. I've been having a lot of fun with it. And we're in this little challenge area to learn to master this mecha power-up. And we're getting better. We got a silver medal. Not bad at all. Have the ice mages been outperforming the fire mages? Fire mages take over the night hours. I don't follow, but that's a-okay. So if you're new to our stream, if you haven't been around here before, thank you again for checking out what we do. I'm Frownie, of course. Very grateful to have you here. I stream several nights a week, mostly on weeknights. 11 p.m. Central Time is the general startup. We go until question marks, usually about 5 to 7 hours, somewhere in that window. I'm overwhelmingly a retro guy, but I do play newer things on the Switch, especially if they're like indie games or retro in their sensibilities. Then we'll check those out. I do, I prioritize very blind playthroughs, whether I'm doing it for the first time or on a challenge run. I try never to do any research or receive any help or advice on the games I'm playing, so I'm frequently working through games in the worst way possible. But it sometimes makes for fantastic moments of discovery and excellent victories when I finally do pull something off. We aim for kind of a chill, comfy, cozy style. Things around here are mostly family friendly. And the idea is everyone gets to relax and kick back, forget about the cares of the world, and just let me do all the struggling. Oh, thank you, Cybertrucker. Thank you for the pistachios. But here's the thing I got to tell you about that. I don't have any pistachios at the moment. I can't fulfill that redemption. I got to pay you your points back. I'm sorry. I didn't think to turn it off. think that should have given you your points back. If I did it right. I do that all the time. Alright. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I would have loved to have them too. I would have loved to have the pistachios, but I forgot to refill my thing. I kid you not, all of this wizard talk is over if a guy wears a hat or not. Frownie is also a top-tier video game meat chronicler. Thank you, Cybertrucker. I've been sleeping on that project though. In our Discord, what Cybertrucker is talking about, in our Discord, I've got a channel devoted to cataloging meats in retro video games, right? You know, like the pork chop or leg of werewolf from Castlevania, but also like I've got meat from Taz, I got meat from Dr. Franken. I mean, there's meat from Scooby-Doo. There's meats everywhere in games, and I've been screen capping them and chronicling like what their properties are, so that I can have a catalog of a wealth of information of all the meats in retro games. We've even got the unused asset, the meat from A Link to the Past. There's meats from Final Fight. And, I don't know. There's a whole bunch. But I haven't worked on the project in a little while. I got to get back to it. I didn't even know there was gonna be meat in A Link to the Past. Yeah, you can actually still spawn it through a glitch. I don't remember exactly how it works. It has something to do with throwing a fish in the water temple. The sprite will turn into the meat via a glitch, but it'll be blue instead of brown. Points are back. Right on, right on. Water steak, yeah. Alright, we'll do another run at this. So yeah, I'm a video game meat enthusiast. I'm gonna, so far that channel is, right now that channel is exclusive to me, but I'm gonna open it up to let, you know, our Discord members participate and basically do my work for me. But I've got to do a write-up of like what the rules for posting are going to be, like, because I want everything formatted in the same way, and I just haven't gotten around to it. And I want to finish adding in some more examples that I've been sitting on before I let other people in on it. But the plan definitely is to have some group participation. River City Ransom has a lot? Oh, awesome. I think I own that game, so maybe we'll play that on stream just so I can see all the meats. Alright, well, did we get enough to push us into the gold? I didn't have a lot of time left on the clock. We got it! Victory! Hey, that's amazing. That's a good score. Gold medal. I'm feeling good about that. Burger joint, chicken place, sushi place, some other meats. Right on. I think that might actually be a perfect score. It looked pretty close to perfect. I mean, the time could always be, like, I could have always had a better time. But, I mean, like, so far as, like, a clean run, like, getting all the coins and defeating all the enemies, it's hard to do better than that. Yeah, yeah. I felt good about that one. That's a good one to get it on, too, because I'm... Just because I'm a fan in general of the mecha power-up. It's nice to get a good score on a... Goliath has come to play in Merry Magoland. And we got his mask. Alright, let's see about doing another one of these games. Smash Ride. I think Bomb Rally, I think is what we'll look at next. Super Saiyan Ape. When a bomb comes flying your way, press A to pass it to an opponent. Press A before the bomb arrives to swap which hand holds the frying pan. You'll send it back as a reverse hit. Timing of your hit will determine its speed. Wait until the bomb draws near, then smash. Okay. Oh, I failed. Alright. We can do this. I like the music. It's not bad. Victory. Okay, move up the difficulty ladder. No, I immediately failed. Kind of wish some of these games had an endless mode. Could be really good for challenging yourself. No. Yeah, I think I kind of thought Samurai Kirby was going to be like that, where it would just go on forever until I fumbled. I'm actually kind of surprised that one doesn't have an endless mode now I think about it. Because I sort of expected it to be endless when I first played it. Alright. Clear all difficulties. What are the other missions like? Return a bomb to the last at the last moment with a smash hit 3 times in a row. Play while wearing the Nightmare Wizard dress-up mask. Win using only reverse hits by swapping hands right before the bomb approaches each time. Smash for a smash. After a rival smashes a bomb your way, return it with a smash hit. Consecutive. Win 2 times in a row on level 3. Alright. Triple smash. Alright, that's everything except the reverse hit master. We'll do that. We'll do that at a slightly lower difficulty, though. Absolute skill. Thank you. Oh my goodness, this feels so slow now. I shouldn't have turned the difficulty down because it's so slow. Alright, now we just need to change for the mask. Galactonite. Morphonite. Number 50. A lot of little goodies here, and Magalore Mask. He's completed card number 50. You've earned all the dress-up masks you can get from the Stamp Rally. Cool. Gold Roach statue. Nice. Alright, what's the other mission? Or what's the mask? Nightmare Wizard. Let's see if we have that unlocked. We do. Yeah, now I think I can only get masks from missions and main gameplay. Alright, we completed Bomb Rally. So we get the secret song, which sounds like this is the original. Alright. Not bad. Alright, my friends. I think we've done pretty well tonight. I think we're gonna wrap up. We completed a world, we completed a couple mini games, we completed some challenge stages, we did a little bit of all the things. It's been a really good time, my friends, but I think that it's about time I get wrapped up. It was fun being here. It's good having you here, Subject Omega. Look at this, we're at 56% of the story mode. Only 32% of the entire game, though. Wow. We've got a lot more ahead of us. It's been fun. It'll continue to be fun. We'll keep playing this. Hopefully I will be able to have you coming along for more of the journey, my friends. Thank you so much for being here tonight. It's been great to have you. Thank you for keeping me company during Haunted Castle and enjoying some Kirby with me. It's been really good. I should be back tomorrow night. The Friday night stream should start around 11 p.m. Central Time. tomorrow night the plan is to play Commodore 64 games. We're going to do a variety night of Commodore games. Ideally, it would include some things like Ghostbusters and Gyrus, some games I wanted to play last C64 night that I was having technical difficulties and couldn't get them to work. I'm going to tinker with things tomorrow and hopefully get that turned around. And we'll play more Kirby. Hopefully we'll play more Kirby next week. I mentioned that I had this game on loan, and I've actually got to return it. It's due back on Monday. But I might be able to borrow another copy. So it may or may not be on the schedule for next week, but we're definitely going to make more progress through it. If we have to take a week off, that's not ideal, but we will come back to it, even if we do have to put it down for a little while. Been having a lot of trouble lately with the people that I like, the people that I follow, not playing a whole lot of retro stuff. When it's time for me to head out on a raid, but that's all right. I'm going to send us in the direction of Vintage once again. Another stream with some chill, comfy, cozy type of vibes. I'm not really sure what she's up to tonight. Looks like she's making art at the moment. She's doing something called Crab Champions later tonight. I have no idea what it is. She does a lot of PC games. I've enjoyed watching her do point-and-click stuff. She does stuff that's not quite as old as the stuff that I do, but it's good times. There will be some adult language on the other side. It's not a strictly family-friendly channel like we have here. Just a heads up about that. But I think if you come along, you will enjoy yourselves, my friends. So I would encourage you to give Vintage a shot. Thank you very much for being here. Once again, always enjoy your company, my friends. Hopefully I'll get to see you again in the near future. Maybe tomorrow if you like Commodore 64 stuff, but if not, sometime hopefully very soon. Until I get to see you again, my friends, be well. And that's it for tonight. We're all out of stream. It's time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.